This time we'll start with 321 Penguins, Trouble and Plant, Wait Your Turn. And the first Easter egg I could find was that there's a reference to the restaurant in the silly song His Cheeseburger.
Hey, please tap that burger bell on the way out.
Another Easter egg is that Michelle and Jason's granddad look like Veggie.
Be careful.
On Plant, Wait Your Turn, there's a vacuum cleaner that's played by Larry the Cucumber.
What? Oh, you're the guys from the Federation. We didn't call about the cutting line. Oh.
Next, we'll move on to Lyle the Kindly Viking. And the first Easter egg I found was Art Bugatti, the same guy who was on the plate that Junior broke in Larry Boy from Outer Space is seen. The chocolate bunny is a reference to Rack Shack and Many. That's the same son that's in the God Wants Me Forgive Them Grapes of Wrath, and his name is Sonny. The Gorge Gym is a reference to when Larry wore one in very silly songs for the same gym. In Lyle the Kindly Viking, Lyle has a stuffed mark bag. On the Viking ship, you can see a Larry Boy plate or whatever that thing is. Next up, we have 321 Penguins, the Cheating Scales of Bullamanka. And the first Easter egg I could find was that when Vigil says bonsai, there's a little tree from the Planet Wait Your Turn from the first episode. That's the same vacuum cleaner present in the first episode. Next, we'll move on to the ultimate silly song countdown. And the first Easter egg I could find was this.
It sure beats the Forgive-O-Matic. I heard that.
That's a reference to God Wants Me to Forgive Them, and it might be a reference to when that replaced silly songs with Larry for one episode. Next up, 321 Penguins, the Amazing Carnival of Complaining. And the first Easter egg is this.
No, it's the attack of the 40-foot chicken.
That was the movie that the Peas were watching in Larry Boy and the Rimmerweed. Here's another Easter egg I found.
Pilot speaking. Welcome aboard Fun Flight 321.
That's a reference to the series name 321 Penguin. Here's another Easter egg.
Section P3.
P3 is a reference to that's the third Penguins video. Alright guys, so we're having a nice time in the Comet Lounge, right? I mean, isn't this great? Wait, Bob the Tomato? He's in space? Yes, big idea. Did actually show Veggie Tales in 321 Penguins and didn't just reference it. Pretty cool. Next, we'll look at Larry Boy, the Cartoon Adventures, the Angry Abs. And the first Easter egg I could find was
People from Bundyburg.
I'm the Scarlet Tomato. I'm from a Constable.
that's the same town that was in the toy that said Christmas. Next, we'll move on to Larry Boy in the Yodelnapper. And the first Easter egg I could find was in the store when Larry Boy was battling the crazy clay monster. That's the name of Michelle's doll in 321 Penguins. Next we got 321 Penguins, Runaway Pride at Light Station Kilowatt. And this might be an Easter egg. That might be Bob and Larry on the refrigerator, but I'm not sure. There's Uncle Blob from Uncle Blob's Amazing Carnival and the Amazing Carnival of Complaining on Vigil's keychain. Here's another reference to everyone's favorite cucumber from Veggie Tales.
Buzz Aldrin? Robert Goulet? Larry the Cucumber?
Next up we have Jonah, a Veggie Tales movie. And right here. Right there is a reference to Moose Lake, which was mentioned in the End of Silliness video. Right here is Art Bugatti from Larry Boy and the Fib from Outer Space. He was on the plate that Junior's dad's plate that Junior broke. Up next, we got the Star of Christmas. And the first Easter egg on the DVD is if you're on features and you keep clicking your left arrow, you'll come to this star. If you push enter.
My favorite part in the show is when Millward, played by Larry, plays the harmonica, because I played the harmonica for him. When you hear that, it's me.
Another Easter egg is if you go to previews and you click your right arrow, you'll come to another Easter egg. And it's the wanted poster of Charles Pincher. And here's the final Easter egg on the DVD. And it's if you go to fun and you click your keep clicking your left arrow.
'Tis Goldie's hog bottom lard. Oh, 'tis Goldie's hog bottom lard. It tastes so thick and rich, for it your tongue will itch. For Goldie's hog bottom lard. 'Tis Goldie's hog bottom lard. Oh, 'tis Goldie's hog bottom lard. So smooth and sweet to swallow. If you don't have it, you will holler. For Goldie's hog bottom lard.
The first Easter egg of the actual show is on the newspaper. There's a line that reads, "Local man reads story of Jonah and Whale," which is a reference to Jonah, Veggie Tales movie. Another Easter egg is on this poster board. You can see a poster for Lyle the Kindly Viking. There are a lot of Easter eggs in this room, so hold on to your hats. The first one is, you can see a picture of Bob there, and there's pictures of Bob and Larry there, and Miss Amitha from Esther, the girl who became queen, and there's a picture of Archibald, and there's a picture of Larry as a sphinx here, and a picture of, I think her name is Penelope the Pear, but I'm not sure. Also, in the other room next to it, you can see a picture of Jimmy, Sven, played by Larry the Cucumber from Lyle the Kindly Viking, a picture of Mr. Nezzer as a Viking from Lyle the Kindly Viking also, and another picture of Larry. Wow, they have a lot of pictures of Bob and Larry in here. Anyway, wait, what? Are those? They can't be. Yes, folks, you got it right here. 321 Penguins is referenced in Veggie Tales. See, those are the penguins that Michelle and Jason played with in 321 Penguins. So, pretty nice Easter egg there. Also, Jimmy Gord from the Omelette in Lyle the Kindly Viking. AP. Otar, played by Bob the Tomato. Later on the signpost, there's another look at the Lyle the Kindly Viking poster, and also there's a poster for Uncle Blob's Amazing Carnival from the 321 Penguins episode, The Amazing Carnival of Complaining. When Millward and Cavis get put in jail for stealing at Star of Christmas. They get taken mug shots of them, and you might think that these are just ordinary random numbers, but really they're the birth dates of Mike Naraki, who plays Larry the Cucumber, and Phil Vischer, who plays Bob the Tomato. Later in the jail scene, Millward plays on the harmonica, and the song is the What Have We Learned song.
I just wanted to teach London to love. Teach London?
The food that policeman Jerry gives to Millward and Cavis is omelet, which might be a reference to omelet from Lyle the Kindly Viking. Once again, you might think that these are just random ordinary numbers, but really they're anniversary dates of one of Big Idea's workers.